So I've just received the Raymate R5. This is a Bluetooth speaker I bought from Amazon, and it was the most budget-friendly, somewhere around $30 little block speaker. I didn't want one of the micro speakers. I was looking for this style. I had an Anchor before, so I can offer some thoughts as a relation to the other product. I had the Anchor for I'd say about a year and a half. It was a decent little speaker, but it's up and died. So I needed a replacement. So first off, the Raymate came in this box, which slid off of this box. Contained within the box, this one had the cords. You can see here, there's a charge cord, USB, of course, like they all are. And then here's a cool 1/8 inch to 1/8 inch adapter plug if you have, I don't know, a Walkman or something older that you want to play music from. This came in this little foam sleeve, which was nice. Got an instruction package, little tiny instructions. Here's the speaker itself. This is the front. I don't know if you can see there, the drivers, displays Raymate. Something I'll tell you, it's heavy. You can definitely feel the weight of this thing when you pick it up, and that's somewhat impressive. Across the top here, you got a power button, volume down, the Bluetooth connection or play also, volume up, and then mode. This moves it back and forth like from various sources that you may want to use. So down here on the end, it's got the connections. You can see right there, it charges. The charge cord, by the way, is the standard. I think that's a USB-C, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, that's handy. I've got a Samsung phone. There's the 1/8 inch input as well. And it looks like it has a slot for maybe a micro SD right there. But this is nice. It's got the little rubber cover that goes in place. Down the other end, I wouldn't have wished for this, but it's kind of cool. It has this little ring. I guess you can carry it by. Don't know if that's practical or not. This thing is heavy. I'll tell you, you feel it. A nice thing that I like, a nice feature is, not only is there heft here, it feels like it's made out of something quality, but it's got these little rubber feet built in on the bottom. And of course, it's rubberized coating all the way around. But when you set it on a table, like, you're not going to scratch. So overall, there's no point in a video to try to play music for you. You wouldn't be able to tell really what it sounded like from there. But what I will tell you, what's kind of impressive, so there's drivers in the front. There's also output from the back. I don't know if you can see in the light there. It seems like some sort of a bass chamber that comes out the back. Listen, it's a small speaker that retails at $30 or less, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's not going to have heavy bass. But the sound quality is very impressive. And I will tell you, compared to the Anchor, it's certainly brighter. The mids and highs are much clearer. Again, it doesn't carry heavy bass, but I don't find it bothersome. I was actually out working on our RV yesterday outside and using this, and with the volume on, say, 3/4, like, I was filling my yard with sound. And it's so convenient because it's so small. I mean, you can see this thing compared to my hand. It's not a large unit. So really, really handy. I'm very impressed with it. At the time that I bought it, it was actually around 25 bucks. So inexpensive, feels to be very good quality. Time will tell whether it lasts, but so far I'm very impressed, and I would recommend this. So again, this is the Raymate R5. Thank you.